Good afternoon, morning, evening, whatever time of day it is, everybody. So here is our warm-up and our cardio number 3 for sunrise stretch, strength, and tone. First one, we're going to draw little nose circles. If you have trouble with dizziness, watch this one. Do what feels right for you. Like anything I'm doing or suggesting, you always listen to your own body. Reverse your nose circles. You can start to make your circles just a little bit bigger, if that feels right for you. All right, we're going to do the other direction one more time. Maybe a little bit bigger circles, you decide. And the other direction with your bigger nose circles. Imagine you have a magic marker on the end of your nose and you're drawing on the whiteboard. Good job. All right, now, keeping in that same idea of circles, we're going to stand on one foot and rotate our ankle in one direction. I don't care which direction it goes. Whatever way is your favorite, start with that one. And then reverse your circle. We also get a little balance challenge here. Mobilize the ankle joint, but challenge our balance too. And now switch to the other foot. Notice I didn't tell you which foot to start with. You'll automatically start with your favorite side. Take 2 more circles here and then reverse your circles. All right, let's do one more set. Let's do 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to the second side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm scribbling on this side. Make them symmetrical. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nicely done. Shake it out. And now we're going to take a curtsy lunge. So we're going to step one leg behind the other as the arms go up, and then they're going to come back to a T, and now behind it up. Add a little curtsy, so both knees bend. You know to modify, right? If your body doesn't like something, you do what feels right for you. My advice is not bear more weight than your own knowledge. Good, we're going to do one more each side. Good. And now, side step and tap. Good, so move to the right, tap your left. 2 side steps, move to the left, 2 steps, tap right heel. Now, remember what I talked about. Sidestepping on carpet with shoes on. Sidestepping on your yoga mat with shoes on is not smart either, right? So make whatever modification you need to. Let's say you're on your yoga mat with your shoes on, or your carpet with your tennis shoes on. Maybe you just walk in place. I'll do that one for a couple times. I'm going to go back to the side steps. All right, here's our last one. All right, we're going to walk forward, 3, tap, walk back, 3, tap, forward, tap. Notice which foot is tapping as you walk forward. So in my case, it's my left foot when I go forward. All right, so now I'm going to start and walk forward with the other foot. So this time I'm going to start with my left foot, and my right foot will tap forward. And I walk back. And again, if you're on a surface that isn't conducive to moving forward and backwards, you could just march, 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 tap, march, 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 tap, march, 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 tap. I'm going to finish it out this way. All right, we're going to come into a lunge position. So I'm going to start with my left leg front, my right leg steps behind. My spine is nice and upright. I'm going to pulse 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to change sides. My right foot's in front, my left leg's behind. If you have balance issues, make your stance wider from left to right. Bend, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Let's end with our arms up overhead. Open your chest to the sky and float it all back down. Alrighty, nicely done. All right, for our cardio, just like every other time I've done cardio, I'm going to show you 5 moves. You'll intersperse them with walking or taking a set of stairs or whatever works for you in your environment today. So the first one is I'm going to front heel tap, and as I heel tap, I'm going to bring my arms forward. So my left heel comes forward, my arms come forward. My right heel comes forward, my arms go back. Good job. So once again, I'm just sort of getting you established so you can make a muscle memory of this movement. And then you'll take off on your own. One thing I'll say is when your arms come behind you, push it back like you're holding back the crowds at the toilet paper aisle. So I get a little bit of work on the back of my arms while I'm doing cardio. And as always, don't flail around. Make this purposeful. Use your abs. All right, we're going to come to a squat position. Again, pay attention to what surface you're on. I'm going to take 2 of those steps to my left. 1, 2. Now I'm going to go back. You could tap, just like we did in the warm-up, but keep it low. I'm going to show you from the side view. Hopefully, the position of my head in space or the position of my hips in space stays the same. Right? I don't rise up and down. We'll do 1 more each direction. Good job, and we would walk it out now. All right, I'm going to bring my feet parallel, my hips or my feet slightly wider than hip distance apart. I'm going to take that squat position. I'm going to bring my arms up, look up. I'm going to squat. Almost as if I was getting ready to take off and jump. Right, my spine is nice and long, especially if you have one of the O's. Osteoporosis, osteopenia. I'm going to reach back with my arms, push off through my heel, and reach up. Open your chest up to the sky. Reach back, blast up, reach back, blast up. We're going to do about 3 more here. And you would do about a minute or however long, an interval of these. And then you would go on and take a rest period. Again, we're trying to build that heart rate slowly, gradually. Build it, rest, build it, rest, build it, rest. All right, next up, we're going to do jumping jacks. We call them back jacks. One foot's going to step behind as my arms go up, and I replace. Now the other one. You're doing awesome. I see you. Now maybe your music's a little faster than I'm moving, but you can pick up the speed. Whatever you're doing, if your shoulders are getting tired, or your arms are getting tired, or it's too much work, take the arms out of it. Put your hands on your hips. Good job. 1 more. And then you would take a little rest. Next up is the grand finale. This one I only usually do in 30-second blocks, and maybe you have to work up to it. But those of you who have been in my class, you've been doing 30-second blocks of this for a period of time. So this is a sprinter start. So I'm going to put my weight on my left foot and step my right leg back. You know how they call that a sprinter start? Because it's as if you're in a race. I'm going to scoot back just a little bit so you can see me. So I'm going to do about 5. You do about 30 seconds or whatever you can. So I'm going to push into my left foot, bring my right knee up, and step right back. We get some balance too. Bring it forward and back. Yep. My spine stays nice and long. Don't get limp along the spine. All right, now I'm going to switch to the other side. So again, I'm just illustrating for you. You're going to work on these on your own. I'm just giving you a guide. You could take some notes on a piece of paper. You could watch me and do the warm-up with me. And then you could jot down what the cardio is and do it on your own. All right, so that is number 3. Choose a workout, and you'll have a full workout just like we do in class. If you choose the bulk of the work, one with weights or a prop of some kind. So we've had our warm-up and our cardio, and now you'll add something else to it. All right, have a good one.